As a pigeon fancier, you're no stranger to the ups and downs of racing pigeon ownership. From the thrill of watching your bird soar to the frustration of dealing with injuries and illnesses, every season brings its own unique challenges. One of the most significant hurdles many pigeon enthusiasts face is molting, a natural process that can wreak havoc on your team's performance. In this blog, we'll delve into the world of racing pigeons during molting, exploring the causes, symptoms, and strategies for minimizing the impact of this critical period. What is molting? Before we dive into the specifics, let's start with the basics. Molting is the process by which pigeons shed and replace their feathers. This natural process occurs twice a year, once in the spring and again in the fall, and is essential for maintaining the health and integrity of their plumage. During molting, pigeons will stop preening and grooming themselves, allowing their old feathers to fall out and new ones to grow in. The challenges of molting. While molting is a necessary process, it can pose significant challenges for racing pigeons. Here are a few reasons why. Loss of condition. As pigeons stop eating and drinking during molting, they can quickly lose condition and weight. This makes them more susceptible to illness and injury, impacting their performance on the racecourse. Reduced flight performance. Molting pigeons often have a diminished ability to fly, making training and competition challenging. This is especially problematic for young birds that may not have developed the necessary strength and endurance. Increased risk of injury. As pigeons lose their feathers, they can become more vulnerable to injury, particularly for those still growing in new feathers, which can be brittle and prone to breakage. Disruption of training and racing schedules. Molting can disrupt your training and racing schedule, as pigeons may not be able to fly or perform at their best. This can be frustrating, especially with a busy racing calendar. Symptoms of molting. So, how can you tell if your pigeons are molting? Here are some common symptoms to look out for. Feather loss. The most obvious sign of molting is feather loss. Pigeons will begin to lose their feathers, which can be a gradual or sudden process depending on the individual bird. Reduced appetite. During molting, pigeons may lose their appetite or become picky about their food. Changes in behavior. Molting pigeons may become more lethargic or withdrawn and may stop interacting with their flock mates. Changes in plumage. As new feathers grow in, pigeons may develop a patchy or uneven appearance. Strategies for minimizing the impact of molting. While molting is a natural process, there are several strategies you can use to minimize its impact on your racing pigeons. Provide a balanced diet. Ensure your pigeons receive a balanced diet rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals to support their overall health during molting. Maintain a clean and hygienic environment. Keep your loft clean and free of disease, as molting pigeons are more susceptible to illness. Reduce stress. Minimize stress by providing a calm and peaceful environment, avoiding sudden changes or disruptions to your pigeon's routine. Monitor your pigeon's condition. Keep a close eye on your pigeon's condition and make adjustments to their diet and care as needed. Provide adequate rest and recovery time. Allow your pigeons to rest during the molting process instead of pushing them too hard. Consider supplementing with vitamins and minerals. Certain vitamins and minerals, such as calcium and vitamin D, can support feather growth and overall health during molting. Keep your loft well ventilated. Good ventilation is essential for maintaining a healthy environment and can help reduce the risk of disease during molting. Tips for racing pigeons during molting. While molting can be a challenging time for racing pigeons, here are several tips to minimize its impact on your team's performance. Reduce the frequency of training flights. During the molting process, reduce the frequency of your training flights to avoid putting too much stress on your pigeons. Focus on shorter flights. Instead of pushing your pigeons to fly long distances, focus on shorter flights that allow them to conserve energy and maintain their condition. Use visual aids to guide your pigeons. Visual aids such as balloons or flags can help guide your pigeons back to the loft, reducing the need for long flights and minimizing stress. Consider a molting loft. If you have a large team of pigeons, consider setting up a separate molting loft where they can rest and recover during this period. Keep your pigeon loft well lit. Good lighting can help stimulate your pigeon's appetite and encourage them to eat and drink during the molting process. Molting is a natural process that can significantly impact your racing pigeons. By understanding the causes, symptoms, and strategies for minimizing its effects, you can help your team stay healthy and perform at their best during this critical period. Remember to provide a balanced diet, maintain a clean environment, reduce stress, and monitor your pigeon's condition to ensure they receive the care they need. With patience, attention to detail, and a little creativity, you can help your pigeons thrive even during the challenges of molting. Thrive and perform at their best. Remember to provide a balanced diet, maintain a clean and hygienic environment, reduce stress, and monitor your pigeon's condition to ensure they receive the care they need during this critical period. With patience, attention to detail, and a little creativity, you can help your pigeons soar to new heights, even during the challenges of molting. Why choose my racing pigeon method? Here are some of the best reasons to buy my racing pigeon method. Excellent results. My system has proven effective with over 400 first prize winners. Simple to use. It's very easy to implement, making it accessible for all fanciers. Affordable. You don't need to spend a lot of money on fancy pigeon products. Adaptable. This method works in any situation and can be used with any racing technique, including natural widowhood and young birds. Reliable and foolproof. This system is based on sound principles, making it trustworthy for all users. Science-based. Professional athletes and racehorses use similar products. The science behind this method revolves around red blood cells and oxygen levels in the blood. Without sufficient oxygen, neither a pigeon nor an athlete will perform well. Tips for improving your racing success. To improve your chances of winning in racing pigeons, consider the following. Learn about the sport. Familiarize yourself with the different types of pigeons, training techniques, and racing strategies. Practice regularly. Confidently flying your pigeons is key to success in races. Invest wisely. Ensure you have the funds to invest in racing pigeons and necessary equipment. For more free racing pigeon tips and valuable information, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check the links and email below for more resources.